Tigrai Interim Administration President, along his cabinet, discussed with the UK delegation led by its ambassador to Ethiopia, Darren Welch, this afternoon. In their discussion, President Getachew Reda stated that Eritrean forces are standing in the way of the peace process and called on the UK to make efforts for the Pretoria peace agreement to hold. Ambassador Darwin also urged the full implementation of the peace agreement signed between the Ethiopian government and the TPLF. Both sides raised their concern over the deteriorating humanitarian situation in Tigray after the suspension of aid by major aid providers to Ethiopia. The United Kingdom delegation led by its ambassador along UK's special envoy for the Red Sea, Sarah Montgomery, arrived in Mekelle this morning. In an interview with Tigray television, Ambassador Darren Welch called for Eritrean forces to withdraw from Ethiopia, particularly from Tigray.
And the Pretoria Agreement is very clear in calling for Eritrean forces to leave all Ethiopian territory. And here in Tigray, of course. And the United Kingdom wants that to happen. So we also joined those calls for Eritrean forces to withdraw completely back to their own borders.
The ambassador said this as he and his delegation took a visit to the largest hospital in Tigray, Ida Referral Hospital. The delegation also paid a visit to Sabakari IDP's camp in the morning, as well as spoke with Tigray religious fathers in the noon. 9 months into the Pretoria peace agreement, Eritrean forces still have the control over parts of eastern, central, northwestern and western Tigray. The ambassador also noted that the UK will seriously follow the full implementation of the Pretoria cessation of hostilities agreement signed between the Ethiopian government and the TPLF. As part of this, the ambassador announced that the UK is providing new funds to the AU monitoring, verification and compliance mission.
The United Kingdom is announcing today that we are providing new funding for the AU's monitoring, verification and certification mechanism to support implementation of the Pretoria Agreement here in Tigray. So we will be supporting the funding of monitors. We will be supporting the work to collect evidence of human rights abuses, and we're going to be supporting the work to get justice and accountability. Now that will take some time, but the funding that I am announcing today, we hope will very much support that effort. And we need that. We need healing in this part of the world, and for healing to come, you need justice and accountability.
The delegation went back to Addis as it wrapped up its one-day visit to Tigray capital, Mekelle.